What's going on, everybody? I'm Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com, and these are my 3 favorite Monkey Knife Fight plays of the day. Their player prop space contests do not require the same amount of time commitment that the other DFS sites do in order to be competitive. With Monkey Knife Fight, you are the one who is in charge. So whether it's MLB, which we're going to cover here, UFC, PGA, esports, all of those, including soccer also, Monkey Knife Fight has it all. So to get started, head over to Monkey Knife Fight right now, put in promo code Awesemo to get $100 first match deposit bonus, and let's get to the 3 MLB plays that you should be putting to good use today. For my first play of the day, we're going to go to the $5,000 home run blast. Now, if you haven't played Monkey Knife Fight on Fridays, you haven't been living to this point, because you get, with just a $5 entry fee, if all 3 players hit a home run, you get that $5,000 bonus, or the share of, if multiple people tie. But either way, I think that there are some amazing opportunities. So if you go to the main games, my 3 favorite players from the early session of games in this afternoon, again, we have every single team going in play on the slate, but I love the recent addition of Joey Gallo for the New York Yankees. That's 25 home runs coming in from the left side, going up against Zach Thompson. I think regression is coming here for Zach Thompson, but even in Marlins Park, a guy who hits the ball as hard as Joey Gallo, definitely in play here. Also, pairing him with teammate Aaron Judge, who hits both sides very, very well, hits righties just as well, hits for a ton of power, obviously. Again, it's not a great ballpark, but when you hit it with over a 50% hard hit percentage like both of these dudes do, it doesn't really matter. The ball's leaving the yard when you make contact. Pairing them together, my final guy to put into the grouping, surprisingly enough, is Eric Haas. If you head to the MLB home run tool that we have over here at Awesemo, paired with the strikeout tool, you can see that Eric Haas has an over 20% chance of hitting a home run in this spot. I think that the Detroit Tigers are going to be very over-owned in a lot of DFS formats today. So get your exposure to Eric Haas, specifically over at Monkey Knife Fight. Put these 3 together. If they all go yard, we can share in that 5K together. For my second play of the day, we're going to go to the Milwaukee Brewers at Atlanta Braves game here. I love both pitchers in this spot to rack up strikeouts. So we're going to be taking more on 7.5 strikeouts for Corbin Burnes, more than 5.5 strikeouts for Touki Toussaint. So Corbin Burnes needs no introduction to you if you're an MLB fan. He's just been on fire this entire season. Over on our MLB player props tool, we look at the strikeout numbers for Corbin Burnes. He has an expected win percentage of 70% today to go over this 7.5 number. That's a large number. I really like investing in that there. Not much else to say there, but Touki Toussaint is probably the guy you don't know as well. So Touki, he definitely struggled in 2020 to the tune of a 8.88 ERA. Absolutely abysmal season in limited outings, just underneath 25 innings for him. But he's trimmed down his 5-pitch arsenal to 4, and he started changing his sinker. He threw it 5% of the time in 2020. He's now, through 2 starts this season, thrown it nearly 59% of the time. Now, the sinker doesn't generate any swings and misses, but what it does is it sets up his curveball, his split finger, which generate tons of whiffs. He's always had the capability to rack up strikeouts. It's always been a control issue for him, as his walk rates have surged into the mid-teens for pretty much every single season of his young career. I love investing in over 5.5 here up against a Milwaukee team that strikes out at a 25.4% clip against righties on the season. Just give me Touki and Corbin Burnes in this spot. And for my last play of the day, we're going to go back to the home run blast. I love this $5,000 home run blast contest. Let's pick 3 players from the late games as well. So Matt Olson, 27 homers on the season. Easy play there. Shohei Ohtani, 37 homers. Ridiculous. Leading the league in homers as well as being a phenomenal pitcher. He needs no introduction for any of you for sure. Put those 2 together. But the guy who probably needs a little bit of explaining as my third pick here is Max Muncy. So he only has a 44% hard hit percentage on the season, but he has an expected slugging of 604. He's launching the ball nearly 15 degrees. He's at 13.7 degrees here on the season. Definitely capable of hitting some home runs against righty starter for the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight, Zach Gallen, who is surrendering a 41.8% hard hit percentage on the season. He's going to be running into trouble, I think, with this Dodgers offense. And I want to be invested in these Dodgers going forward. Look at their lineup now. Taylor, Corey Seager is projected back today. Justin Turner, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, AJ Pollock. I mean, 1 through 7, they are just absolutely lethal. And that's before they're going to add Trey Turner here in a couple days. So I'd like Max Muncy there. He'll probably be batting cleanup. If he's batting in the 2-hole, that's great too. Either way, I think he goes long tonight against Zach Allen. I love this trio for the home run blast. And those are my 3 Monkey Knife Fight plays of the day. Don't forget to use promo code Awesemo at checkout for $100 first match deposit bonus, and best of luck tonight.